we've got a quick preview of what's coming up at Play Expo London. Being at London Film and Comic Con in London, I felt it was an opportunity to talk about what's going to be happening in 2 weeks' time. Now it's the 11th and 12th of August. So what's coming up? We've got an amazing Q&A panel with a bunch of YouTubers that's hosted by the guys from the Retro Hour podcast. We've got Ashens, Larry Bundy, Nostalgia Nerd, Kim Justice, Slopes, Dan Slopes, Octavius Kitten. You can see all their information about what they do in the description below, and they focus on retro, so there's a lot of content there which suits us. Do a lot of great work in the community, a lot of charity stuff there, particularly from Octavius. She's done some great work in that field. Larry Bundy, he's done his Game Guru Network, and you've got like Slopes, who brings you complete history. Kim Justice, she's doing great stuff on specific documentaries, and yeah, so the guys are doing a great job and they'll go into a lot of detail. We've also got a TV special, really. There's a whole host of people from Nightmare, and including Hugo Meyer himself, who's going to be dressed up in his full Treyguard costume. David Rose there, who's the artist, and you've got people who have created. Paul Flannery, he did the actual adaptation for the Nightmare Live, which is pretty exciting. Trying to squeeze all these in. I mean, you've got Archer McLean, he's got a real back catalogue of great games from IK Plus to International Karate. He was a kind of one-man game developer in his time and really grew and grew over the years, so he'll be taking you for a tour. You've got Duncan Gutteridge. Duncan has been at some of the shows before. He'll be there doing a masterclass how to draw Sonic. You've also got Philip and Andrew Oliver, who are the Oliver twins, talking about Dizzy, talking about how the games were everywhere in the 80s, how they grew. Another very special guest is Mike Montgomery. He probably played Speedball in your time and some other amazing games like Xenon, Gods, Chaos Engine. So Mike's going to be there talking about how the studio grew and grew and really did strive for quality and made that quality. You've also got Paul Rose, Mr. Biffo. He's going to be there doing a live Q&A and chat, talking through the teletext years that he did in the 90s and into the 2000s, in fact. Just finally, we've got Andrew Houston, one of my favourite games of all time, Uridium, and he'll be talking about later years with Pinball Dreams and his work with 21st Century Entertainment. And last but not least, John Hare, genius guy in terms of game developments, Sensible Soccer, Cannon Fodder, Whizball, I could go on. So John will be reciting some of the days from the late 80s and early 90s. So that's Play Expo. Tried to do it as quickly as I could. I hope to see you there. We'll be there with a crew of guys from Games You Love. Obviously there's all the description to the event below, and see you in 2 weeks.